Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more NieR Automata. And we're just gonna go to get to the channel and the mod view before we do anything. We're just gonna kill some robots. I don't wanna like jump in before anybody's here, because we're right on the cusp of doing the deal, so I want to give folks like a little bit of a shot to get here. I don't know why these robots are making electricity, but I think they should fuck right off. They got like upgraded, and you know, do we really need to upgrade our robots? Is that the kind of world that we're making? Is a world of upgraded robots? Honestly though. At least we're getting some extra unit data. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. But they're so danky. They're so danky, Groove. Please, just die. Are you gonna zap? Oh no, you're still doing the. Okay, you're not the laser. You're not the laser. You're the other one. There we go. Oh. Quill, it is wonderful to see you tonight. I hope that you are doing well. I hope that life is being very kind to you. It better be. Or else I will be Roth. But not David Roth? Was that dude's name? I don't know. He was in Van Halen. He was the one that nobody liked, but everybody loved. Life is not being kind. Well, but fucking life. The hell? Where's it get off? Honestly. Hopefully you're in at least a spot of safety. I'm hoping at least a spot of safety. Although I imagine if you were not, you probably wouldn't be here. Probably be getting to a spot of safety. I was just killing robots to kill time, and then they just fucked my shit up. Go robots, honestly. I gotta give you props. You certainly messed up my day. Zippity zappity zoop? Okay, they're all dead. Except for this one. What are you doing, robot? I'm gonna kick you in your robot. How about them apples? Didn't like those apples very much. They're just so zappy. Oh my god, they're freighting in robots. That seems kind of fucked up. I don't know where these robots are coming from, but I think they need to fuck right off. Look, they're getting airdropped. Came down with a stomach bug on Tuesday, spent the night throwing up, had an empty stomach for about 38 hours, and now I can't stand the thought of food. Oh, well, quick hi, Alice. I hope that you're doing well, at least, Alice. I hope that you don't have a stomach bug. Panda, what is this stomach bug's address? And can I, could you hook me up with a ticket to Australia, where presumably the stomach bug lives, so that I could kick its ass? Because that's not cool. Although it is definitely a feeling that I've had. I want to live on the Universe Dew right now. Is that a new product from the Mountain Dew people? It seems like a Mountain Dew product, but I don't know if we could handle, this world can handle an upgraded Dew. They just keep on sending in larger and larger robots back there, and I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Okay, that dude's chonked. We gotta get someplace where we can look at this guy. This guy's huge. What? Excuse me? I'm sorry, friendo. You can't just show up behind me. That's unbelievable. Floppable! This is the final countdown. Cooldown synths. Oh, cool synths. Completely different. Cooldown synths, I think, would be quite. That would. I mean, we could use them now because we just got our butt kicked. Flappable, I hope that you're doing well and no stomach bugs in your world. Because they suck. I'm learning about stomach bugs, and they suck. Nobody likes those. Want to do business? Sure, yeah. I'm currently plagued, not by a stomach bug, thankfully. Although considering the amount of coffee that I've had to drink, I probably should be. I'm currently plagued by ghost inputs, ghost up inputs on my controller. I would like to point out that I bought this controller at the end of July. That means that the lifespan on this controller has been just a little bit over a month. I'm a little bit salty about that. I'm just a little bit salty about that. Quill says, to cap it off, I had to turn down a teaching shift today, then found out that the bosses put the wrong date on the announcement for a mandatory meeting, so I missed it. These inputs sound like, yes, they are Updog, and in this case, Updog is shit. And I hate Updog. I am displeased by Updog. I don't know who Sony is getting to make their controllers anymore, but this has gone from crap to laughable crap, to filling me with rage crap. Because I tell you what, I can't be, today's the day of Pinocchio. That sounds terrifying. Although, I guess then it's good that we are doing NieR Automata today, because this is kind of like a Pinocchio story. This is this is the Pinocchio that you were waiting for, right? The, Guillermo del Toro one? Flopple says I'm okay, just playing a little Ring Fit before I lay down. This is good. Keeping your keeping yourself in the fittest of shapes. I don't know Australian enough to know the nuance of the word trim. If that would be something that you would be comfortable having somebody use in regards to your personage. But we hope, if it is a word that is okay to be used in regards to your personage, that you become as trim as you would like. Is Pinocchio a type of clown? Pinocchio's a wooden boy. Oh, the Del Toro one. Not the Del Toro one. Okay. The other one, then. I forget that there's about 12 dozen Pinocchio currently. Really far too many Pinocchio for this world. This world is too
increasing like this.
Pure.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
Do I have a laser relay system? Is that a thing that we do? I mean, wooden boys can also be clowns, though, Alice. I don't think that this discounts Quill's question. Some reason the French clowns Pierrot and Harlequin are in the novel, and also the Soviet version of Pinocchio. There are too many Pinocchio, okay? We don't... The world did not need this many. Now, I don't have any particular horses and or dogs in the race of which Pinocchio the world might have needed, but just pick, like, 3. Honestly, just 3 Pinocchio, that should be enough. We don't really need more. Oh my god. Dude, though. Quill, if you need, or even if you want to call it early tonight and just rest, please, please do not feel like you have to stick around. I would much rather, as much as I enjoy your company, which is quite a lot, I would much rather that you were getting the necessary sleep to let your body get over whatever crunk was put into its system. Because it sounds like crunk, and I'm not a fan of crunk. Or at least not this particular style of crunk. No! By all means, Quill, please.
Get out of here, now!
I would much prefer that you got the rest necessary. Oh my god! What the
Eating them?
Wait, when did we get cannibals? Although, I mean, I guess the machines are not specifically androids, so they may not be cannibals in this case, but... when was that a thing? I don't remember this part. Yes, I have cosine and undersine, what Floppable said. We do hope you feel a lot better soon. And if necessary, I will send you a goofy picture from my download folder to help in that quest. Although you probably won't see it until after you wake up. Feeling the muscle pains and exhaustion from all the eating sleeping disruptions. Yeah, like no, that's 100% understandable. I would be a little bit surprised if that weren't the case. Are they eating them? I think that's part of the song. They're eating her!
2B!
Then they're gonna eat me!
They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters. Physical attacks recommended.
Got it. You get the other androids out of here. Good luck.
The other androids just not know how to swing a pipe? I was about to do the Trolls 2 reference. I remember exactly nothing from Trolls 2. Except that I'm pretty sure it does not include a bit where a lady is put into a pod and then she becomes an elf. Which I'm pretty sure is from Trolls 1. Or wait, it's just Troll. Without the S? It has no trolls whatsoever, they're all goblins? In a town called Neilbog? Okay. Also, we're getting kind of... We're getting kind of crunked here. Zippity zappy zoop. I'm gonna put you in the soup. Oh, that's right, our energy shots have no effect because they've got crappy shields. Shit. You don't need to remember anything about it, but that scene. Oh, fudge!
Guard down.
I let my guard down. I allowed 9S to enter into my heart. Now, Alice, when you say trolls, like, I suppose the S is specific there. So these are like the things with the giant hair, and not like an actual goblin adjacent troll creature. Doopity 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 beep. That small recovery is not going to save my ass. I need my corpse. I mean the movie Troll Tube. Gotcha. I would like to have a functioning controller. I would like my plug-in chips, thank you very much. Okay, now is the time of the ass kicking. this time, for real, except for that one shot, that's the only shot that we're gonna take. It's a classic by the writer of the classic movie Rats, Night of Terror. I'm familiar with, well, see, I'm familiar with the classic Troll movie, but I also remember that they did make a Trolls movie about the toy Trolls with the goofy hair, which is not the same thing. And I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the right page. Wouldn't want to give any of the VOD viewers the wrong impression about our particular taste in films. Oh, wait, Pod, you need to be the cool Pod, not the shitty Pod. Thank you. How many of these things are there? Because we have to kill them all. Like a Metallica album. Didn't want to be on that side yet. Thank you. Zoop. Oh, this dude just came in from the left trying to flank me. What the hell is that shit? Oh my god, you are large. Important news, I recently watched some kind of monster. Oh my gosh! Tell me more of this monster. I'm a fan of monsters. You are my large friend. Whatever attack it is... That thing just kind of messed up our day. That was very rude of it. The monster is... Oh, some kind of monster! Okay, I thought like this was just a general class of monster, not the movie by Metallica, Some Kind of Monster. Completely different. Now, I haven't seen that. Hive would be able to probably go through all the points, because I know that Hive has seen it. Composite robot, thank you, please die. I am Metallica irony poisoned. Is that even possible? Lars Ulrich comes across like more of a whiny piss baby than ever. Also, again, is that even possible? Because, like, he's been rocking that beat since at least the 90s. He's definitely been... He's been there in whiny piss baby land for...
2B, you saved our lives. What's going on here? I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just...
The real monster all along was
camp.
Lars Ulrich. Lars Ulrich, probably also alcoholism, and Dave Mustaine. I don't think Dave Mustaine probably did very good things for the band in its early days. I mean, besides being a rocking musician, but... Controller... What? Do I need to make sacrifices to you or something to make you work? He literally tries to sell pictures of James Hetfield with his kid at dancing lessons? What the fuck? Why?
You again?
I did not know about that part, and that seems kind of fucked up. Holy shit. We ate crap on that one. It is super weird. That's a weird thing that would be weird for a person to do. Lars, what is your problem? Oh, I get it. The water is electrical. Okay, that's bad for us. Oh, it's dissatisfied. It is a pleasure to see you. I hope that you're doing very well tonight. I'm glad that you made it here before the end of the stream this time. Robo friend, thank you. I need you to be out of the water so that I can kill you. Also, I do not seem to be harming you very much. Thank you for legs. Doop, 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 doop. Hopefully life is treating you well tonight to satisfied. That nothing is giving you more stress than you feel like you can handle. I know that's kind of a big ask in the world these days, but we do ask it and hope for it. Are you gonna spark again? Because I would like you... Oh, yes. Okay, okay, be that way. I can't fish. If you... All the fish are gonna die. Now, robot, is that what you want? Do you want the fish to die? Because that would be pretty shitty. Also, I did not know that you could do those lasers. I am impressed by your lasers. This guy is a douche. What the fuck?
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
Oh, okay.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms.
Wait, what?
Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Wait, are we not busy killing this fucker? Or is this considered a Goliath? Okay, are you gonna get Sparky? Maybe just any big-ass robot that has a specific name is a Goliath these days? I thought the Goliaths were just the big boys that looked like oil tankers. And by oil tankers, I mean oil rigs, which is a completely different, absolutely different thing. Reading a manhwa and there's an auntie character whose style I want to steal so bad. Steal it! Theft is, 10/10 of the law, because possession is 9/10, and the other 1/10 is flesh. Wait. That came out differently. I don't think that was 100% how I intended it. Oh, I leveled up. You, my friend, are climbing. And also healing. What the fuck? You're not allowed to do that. Okay, don't do that. Because I noticed those are pluses, and pluses would indicate healing. Also, Risco, what are you doing forgetting that corpses can be harvested? You gotta be harvesting corpses, yo. That's how you heal. You don't fuck around with this item shit. Alright, get in there! Yo, yo, yo! Boof! Biff! Boff! You are dead? I'm sorry, what the fuck? You have no health bar. That means that you are now a ball. What the... Could you not... Could you actually not, though? What the... I swear to God, I am gonna kill the fuck out of this thing so bad. Unfortunately, I can't afford that many Hambach. You know, it's always ethical to steal... Hold on a second, I want to back this one up and just check. In my brain, I'm not sure if it's always ethical to steal Hambach. I imagine it depends on who you're stealing them from. I was just going with the general theft vibe. But I should consider the implications of that. What is your issue, robot? Robot though, you're really leaning into this, and it's impressive. Don't get me wrong, I am impressed, but I also need you to fuck off. Holy shit. That was what? This is the 4th time Amanwa has done this to me? That's just rude of it. Honestly. What the fuck was that landing? Oh my god! That was just the goofiest shit I've seen in a while. Oh, I love it. Oh, that was great. He just face planted. To all our children out there, this is robot sex. I don't want you to look too closely at it.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine.
This is what happens when
Right.
a robot and another robot and another robot and a couple more robots, they all love each other very, very much. And they want to do the nasty. But this is only for the adult robots. So if you're a kid and also a robot, I'm gonna have to ask you to step out. Oh god. You're doing like a sea urchin thing. That's not gonna end well for me. Could you not with the sea urchin now? Like, I don't know where these beams are gonna be. Also, 9S, do you wanna help? Do you wanna, like, do a thing that helps? Because that would be cool. I know that you just flew a ship directly into the robot, therefore initiating its next phase, but at the same time, I'm thinking, like, it could help. Immediately. Like, in the now. Not in the later. Where's a corpse that I can eat? Look, there were corpses all over the fucking shop, and now they're gone. There's robots. Don't like those. Thank you, corpse. Your junk is mine? Not that junk, the other junk? Like the actual junk? Whoa, 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 whoa. We would like to focus on the enemy that is trying to destroy us right now. Look, Eve. Eve, I know if I get you down to 1 heart, you're gonna go into wob state, and you're probably gonna fuck up our lives even more, but at the same time, I kinda need you to be dead. Is the thing, I would like you to be dead. Are you dead? Look at you. We got a machine core. Gavin Rosdell would be proud.
They're still coming?
Look, 9S, you don't need to be jealous, okay? Some machine life forms have stamina.
Our village is under...
Pascal?
Oh shit, it's Pascal.
Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Now, when they pray, like, who do they pray to? Because they always ask if we want to pray to the fallen robots, or pray for the fallen robots, and I'm just wondering, like, I mean, we know that there is a god, because, or at least, within the cosmology they believe there's a god, because, 2B talks about how she wants to fuck God up. Oh! You know, that's actually a good point. Kind of forgot about that. That would make a lot of sense. Dissatisfied, that would make a ton of sense. Yoda basically worships humans, right? Yes! I mean, that I think that would be one way to look at it. I can't teleport to Pascal's village because of signal interference. Well, Park Ruins is probably the closest. All the humanity that's like living up on the moon, they're chilling in Moon World. Or at least that's what is believed at this point in the story. I can't remember when we get the actual, whoops, that's not true. It might be in B-side? It's in one of 9S's bits, but... well, that would make it B-side. They're even made in the image of their god, humans. Yeah, that's a good point. Des! It is wonderful to see you, Des! I'm glad that you made it. I hope that you're not too busy. I know that you got life stuff going on. But hopefully that's not jerking you around too much. And I do hope that life is not giving you more stress than you feel like you can handle. How do we get to... Pascal's village is... it's the other alleyway. It's the alleyway that's across from here. Yeah, and that whole oops bit makes it more of a mythology, a dogma. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Des is popping out in a bit, but we'll be back. Loads at work. Got my hearing next Wednesday. Well, we are keeping our toes crossed for your hearing, because all of that stuff sounds like a whole lot of bullshit. And we hate it. Shop, would you like to give me some goods? Yee! Is there a... yee! I suppose I replicate your yee? Flammable? I'm not sure if that's like a squeeing noise or like what in specific is being referenced, but I will yee as well because it sounds cheerful. Oh, it was an L for the... oh! Hi! Hi! That makes super sense. I am super sorry. I feel like a big silly goof. But the not the bad kind of feeling. This is the funny kind of feeling. Did they block off the route to the forest? Ludo! How you doing, yo? Basically, Play That Funky Music and Pretty Fly for a White Guy are the same song. Thematically? we can go with Gee. I'm happy with that. I'm not the best at making high-pitched squeaking noises, but I can give it my best shot. And I will. Where's the frickin'... what is the fastest route to Pascal's village? I do not remember. And it is a pain in the butt. Oh, nope, there's a waist-high fence. Ludus isn't doing well. Spent some time at a queer meetup yesterday. Excuse me. It sounds lovely. Yeah, I don't remember, like, what the trigger for it is, Des. I know that you can fight the bunny statue eventually as a gold robot, but I don't recall, like, at what point in the story that starts up. I mean, you could have Little Sister stuck in your head, Alice, like I do, and you could just want to punch Elvis in the junk over and over again, and yet know that this is not possible because even if you dug up Elvis's corpse, there wouldn't be enough junk left to punch. That's been my kind of rage thing recently, because I have to listen to the Elvis at work, and Little Sister is just really a... there's a lot. Little Sister's a lot. And I hate it. Flopple says it's level 99 Bum Bun, so your attacks do almost nothing to it until you're real high level. Yeah, I remember that it's... I don't remember if I must have beaten the bun at some point, but I do remember it being a total slog. What? How do I get... I am so lost. Like, I'm so lost and it's just killing the flow. But they blocked off egress where there should be egress. It doesn't activate until... Ah! So you just gotta have to keep on wailing on it. Okay, it's not like a... It's not a story beat. It's just like, how much time do you want to spend dunking on it? I just looked up those lyrics and I regret everything. Oh, Dissatisfied. It's awful. Like, it's basically a shitty song, just, like, musically. But it also has one of the downsides of being one of the less mumbly of Elvis' songs. So it's really easy to hear the lyrics. And it's like, it's a lot. And I hate it. It's mostly there's a grinding method if you want to do some of the hidden bosses. Gotcha. The lyrics are fucking grotesque. Yeah. Why would anybody... See, like, that's what I don't get, right? Because Elvis comes off... There's no way to read Elvis in that song, no matter how much, like, you might like Elvis or think he's, like, sexy times or whatever. But there's no reason... There's no way to read Elvis as anything other than a complete fucking creep. Like, even before you get to the third bit, where it just, like, it completely seals the deal... You're already dealing with something where it's like, okay, he's dating the little sister of the gal who threw him aside, and he's spending his time with the little sister, both A, bitching about his previous girlfriend, who is the big sister, and warning the little sister not to act like the big sister, which is, there's like, that's all kind of messy, right there. But then... I mean, I'm just imagining, like, any kind of family dinner. Like, if he gets invited over for fucking Thanksgiving, and you're gonna have the big sister on the other side of the table, and just... Is he... Because he's Elvis, so he's gonna be, like, looking at her, like, with the Elvis fucking lip sneer, being like, I'm banging your little sister right now. Which is gross. But then you get to the third bit, where Elvis is, like, confirming the fact that he's known the little sister since she was a little girl, and he used to pick on her, but now she's growing up, and he thinks she's hot. And, you know, that is a whole fucking lot. That's, you know, that's just, it's a lot. And I hate it. It's super creepy. It's super creepy. Quill says, guarantee Elvis had some very rotten skeletons in his closet. One's beyond the filth that we already know. Oh, I would not doubt that at all. I would have 0% doubt on that one. Elvis foretold the existence of Oreimo and Edo Manga Sensei, and was like, yeah, I gotta appeal to fucking weebs. I hate that, Floppable, and I hate the fact that even though I didn't know precisely the two bits of media that you were discussing, that I could put it together through context. Yes, I'm just all the... Oh, hey, who's shooting at me? I would like you to not do that anymore. I've got places to be and robots to save? We gotta save Pascal's robots, but I don't think it goes well for us. If you showed me blurry pictures of Elvis eating a steak and told me it was cannibalism, I'd probably believe it. I mean... Yeah, you know, yeah. I wouldn't not believe it. Wait. The double negative did something weird to that sentence. No, wait, that was right. I would not believe it. Yeah. I wish that I could take the president, the company president, not like the actual president, or whichever country you want to talk about. I could take him aside and be like, could you just put anything on besides the crap you're making us listen to? Because it's all kind of a lot. Thankfully, it's starting to, like, fade into background for me at this point, but...
Damn it. They're here, too!
Did you expect them not to be?
The machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but...
Elvis is the guy who thought the Beatles were anti-American?
Let's take these guys out first.
Well, A, I'm not surprised, but B, that's fucking weird. Also, why do you keep on giving me the shit pod? I want the good pod, not the shit pod. Laser pod or go home? I love the axes that these robots have. They are fabulous and wonderful. Am I supposed to do something with you? Do I just, I guess I just zap you? Holy shit! Alright, that's a move. I was not expecting that to happen. Although I do have, shockwave. So, I can zippity zappity zoop. And put this asshole in the soup. That meeting with Nixon, in which a lot of the private parts of the conversation he had were revealed like a couple years ago, and he was just ranting about how the Beatles were American enemies, and also a lot of extreme anti-drug stuff, which is kind of a hoot. Because if I recall correctly, at various parts of his life, Elvis had a whole thing. Oh, Quill! Quill's gonna head to bed, need the rest, and having dinner has made me feel real uncomfortable. Was way too much, way too soon. Quill, I hope that you're feeling a lot better when you wake up. I will send you something goofy from my downloaded art folder, and it won't be creepy. But yes, please just rest and feel better when you're done resting. And we will all send you positive vibes, I guess. You could argue the Beatles were everyone's enemy. I mean, I don't like the Beatles either. I don't know if I can narrow down which one of them I like less, because I think they're both pretty shit. They're my enemy, but mostly John and Ringo. I always thought like Ringo was supposed to be the lovable scamp that everybody liked. Clearly that's wrong.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve.
Put the Beatles and Elvis in a cage match with hammers and cocaine? Oh my
Stop the
god!
rest.
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
Sleep well.
We'll take care of Eve.
Quill,
You just worry
sleep
about
well
keeping
with
the
all our
village
love.
safe, okay?
Ringo lives in Monaco for tax evasion and voted for Brexit. What an asshole. You're okay.
What is this?
Alice, like,
Looks he's
don't worry
bombarding
about
the
it.
area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
I'm gonna guess that Eve is by the big glowy dot. Usually that's like a good guess. And I got what feels like one of these cricks in my neck, but no matter how much I flop the neck around, it's not de-cricking. So I don't know what the hell that is, and I wish it would kind of stop because it sucks. It's not painful, but it is distinctly uncomfortable. Is Eve down here?
Now what?
Okay, yes. I think. Eh? Oh, there we are. Eve's pants are pretty fucking killer.
And here you are.
And I would definitely, I would give him a shot.
I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die!
Eve is about to start his new R&B, R&B music video with that fit. Like, do you get a lot of giant robot arms made out of scrap metal in R&B? I'm not nearly familiar enough with the genre, but if it is the case, I might need to become more familiar because I'm a big fan of build your own robo arms. I think that's a fantastic look. Also, we're clowning on Eve, and that makes me nervous. Okay, we are no longer clowning on Eve, and I was right to be nervous. Oh, the topless cool pants outfit. I couldn't do topless. I could do cool pants. I would be 100% okay with cool pants, but no, I think the topless is not gonna work out for me. Well, I mean, definitely not on Twitch too, because like female presenting nipples are not. That's a no-go. Yo, why are you locking onto the sky though? That's not how that works. Holy shit! Excuse me, friend. Are you gonna drop like a city on me? Is this gonna be like a Killer Croc thing where you drop a rock on him? It was a big rock? Oh fuck! Yo! What the hell? What the hell? He looks more like a new metal guy. They can't punish my non-binary nip! Oh my god! I mean, you're not wrong. They have not said anything about non-binary nipples, ever, as far as I know. Eve, what? I'm supposed to platform up, I think, but I don't know where the lowest platform is. Okay, there we are. We are now on the platform. Could you not clown on me, asshole? Asshole is clowning on me, and I hate that. For us? Feels like it would be in the Deftones. I only listened to Deftones for the first time like a couple months ago, and they were okay. I don't know. Wait, what? That was it? What, did we miss, a dealie? Oh. Okay, first off, just give me back my health. Excuse me, I was praying for the dead, asshole! Eve is a secret member of Imagine Dragons. I hate it. I hate it. What if Eve is the one dude from Limp Bizkit that's always wearing like a monkey mask? That's the strangest thing about transitioning. 2 years ago I could run around topless and nobody would care. Now it'd be a whole thing. It wouldn't legally be a whole thing for me. If I ran around topless now, I would just be like super duper uncomfortable about it. Is he the dragon that is imagined? He's like a final boss, so I don't know if he's technically a dragon. I think the dragon is supposed to be like the right-hand man. Or woman, or robot, non-binary, agender, gender fluid. Like, the right hand, whatever.
You killed my brother!
I don't fucking care. I need my corpse, okay, asshole? Thank you. I was praying for the dead asshole. Me getting body checked by security for lighting a giant blunt at Abe's funeral. I mean, I wish, but if I would have, I don't know. Like, I think just even a little blunt would probably get me kicked out of the country. Which, I don't know. Some days I feel one way about. Some days I feel another. Oh, I do not want this pod. This pod is trash. What is going on that I can't do jack shit to this dude? He is clowning on me. Well, you can take that risk, Ludo, because you're not here. They're gonna push through with this fucking state funeral, and it's gonna be something like 12 billion yen, while at the same time they're considering giving poor people $500 one time to help with the tanking economy and the fact that all the prices are going up. So I'm a little bit salty about that. Also, since they're considering this, I have no idea like when that's actually going to happen. I could 100% use $500 right now, but I could also use a lot more. Eve, could you not clown on me? I might not look at chat super closely during this sequence since it kind of kicks my ass. Dude, you are such a douchebag. Whatever happened to fiduciary health? She yells at the LDP. Zoop! Oh god. Just right in the fucking... right in the face. My face. Please die so much more quickly.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
Oh shit.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's
Oh, come
absorbing the
on,
life
you can't
force
be
of whatever's left on the
healing.
network.
God, you
Damn
are
it.
such a
We'll never
douche.
get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon
Shut
Unit
up!
9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
9S can totes do it. He's my boyfriend now. 2B finally out there, like, admitting her love of twinks. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Milo oh shit. Oh, God. Oh, you motherfucker. The Portuguese dragon is gender fluid, so dragons can be of any gender. I like that. That sounds lovely. Imagine genders. The Iberian version of the boogeyman is a dragon that switches between male and woman and can also transform into any human and still hides in people's beds. I mean, you gotta have a hobby, right? That sounds like that sounds like a completely functional hobby. Crap, we're gonna have to get him down to 0 again, and then we can get the 9S plugin event for Fortnite, and maybe we can get like a Fortnite dance emote. You gotta do something to waste time, I guess. I mean, when you're a vast and unknowable creature consciousness, sure. You gotta have a hobby. Maybe the boogeyman likes to like count the springs underneath people's beds. That sounds like fun. They could have a counting fetish.
Why did you kill my brother?
Because he was an asshole, okay? He was in the middle of, like, crucifying 9S. Oh, could you let me have my corpse? I would like my corpse, okay? Yes. I would like to retrieve this body. I would like my plug-in chips. Oh god! Not in the face! If I remember, some much more like made-for-kids version of the myth is that the boogie dragon is hiding in the bed to kill bugs. See? You know, like so many things that seem scary, but are actually really helpful and important for our lives. Like, spiders. Which continue to terrify me. But... dude, I just fucking healed. Honestly. You are such a fucking douche. Are there other bodies that we could just hijack for healings? Because I'm not seeing any. Holy shit. We're gonna have no healing left, which means we're gonna have to somehow do a perfect version of this fight. Vision mailed. I don't, you know, it's like a fun fight, but we are so glass cannon-y. Like, I actually do like the fight. I think it's pretty neat. I just wish we could take a little bit more of a hit. Also, where did my corpse go? Apparently my corpse doesn't exist anymore. That's fucking great. There we are. Retrieve. Yes. Now every time like we retrieve our shit, we end up taking a hit off of it. Which is not as fun as like taking a hit off of a blood. In the face. Just, if we gotta chip damage this dude, I really would rather not chip damage this dude because it's not very fun. One thing I don't get, like, why are there no more corpses? Do they just do like a set number of corpses and then if you've used them all, then they are gone? Okay, we've only got one large heal left. That's not great for us. Can you beat the angry boy? I don't know. He's getting into like the freestyle scat slash rap part of the new metal song. And yeah, that's a bit of a hard beat to keep up with. Oh, okay. He's up here, which means we also got to get up there, which means we... Could you give me a platform that I could reach? Thank you. Oh, shit. Milos... Oh, shit. He's down with the sickness. Oh, wahahaha. Once you think about it, a lot of old European folklore out there is this scary thing. If you don't clean your bed or something, it was basically the folklore. It was a version of a parent saying a bad thing will happen if you don't brush your teeth. I mean, you're not like wrong. There is a lot of folklore that's kind of, here's some social shit that you really should be doing, and we're gonna scare you into doing it because we don't trust you to just do it otherwise. Okay, we've got no more healings. That's a problem. Like we don't have any more healing. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Are you gonna come down? I wish there were a corpse that I could eat. What? Clean your bed or the Dragon of Chaos fucks you up? I mean... But I like the Dragon of Chaos, and I invite the Dragon of Chaos to fuck my shit up. I'm super cool with it. Like, yeah, absolutely. Come to my house, fuck my shit up. You've been doing it my entire life. Usually it works out best. If the Dragon of Chaos is in favor of chaos, why does it want me to clean my bed? These are the questions of our times. Really loving taking that hit, a damage there. That shit's cool. Why do they always dump the shitty pod on us? The second time I said the same thing, got caught by Automata. Oh shit, I'm sorry about that. Fucking Automod. Okay, the term that Automod grabbed was he fucks you. Which is, like... Still doesn't need to be caught by Automod, but, like, at the same time. Now, I do want to pause here, because it is time for a bio break for me. And I probably ought to get a stretch anyways. So... I'll try to keep half an eye on the screen, just in case Automod gets on our case again, but... otherwise I'm just going to trust y'all to, you know, be your usual wonderful selves, and I will be back in a mo. Alright, I am back. And Alice, that would be a terrifying, giant red flag at a job interview. And I could totally understand you wanting to just leave the interview at that moment. Although, with the world being on fire the way it is, and having to take any job you can get sometimes, that's a shit position to be in.
Why did you kill my brother?
Right, okay. Shit. Okay, I don't... Where's my corpse? I need my corpse before we die? Okay. Good. Retrieve the corpse. Get my plugins. Eat shit. Because of course we have to. Maybe I should put on some anti-chain. Because I am getting fucked up by chain attacks. It's a little hard to see like what attacks he's gonna do because there's so much grit. Alright, so when he does the spinny attack, you've got to dodge the arms that are doing the spinning. Okay, this part I got, kind of. Okay, but we do need to be on the platform. Ah, shit. Can we just dodge when he throws shit at us and let him come down? That... But I don't know if he'll come down on his own. Partway through the interview, because this job was for disabled people, were only at the moment did they mention that the job would be every day with no vacations? And to be warehouse work? What the fuck? That, what? Does not compute? Like, that doesn't make sense. And I kinda hate it. I mean, I don't kinda hate it, I hate it, but... Alright, I think we gotta go up there. Or if not, I guess. I guess we didn't have to go up there. See, the worst thing is that the beginning of the first time that we did this fight, and I was like, oh, we're clowning on Eve. This is no problem. Oops. They had us play a Rubik's Cube and assemble puzzle parts as part of an autism test. What? Is it, what is that? How does that work? Like, how does that tell you if a person is autistic? And this is, I mean, this is me asking, being pissed off, but this is also me asking is like, I don't get that. Are autistic people supposed to be worse at or better at either of those tasks?
Why did you kill my brother?
Because I could tell you that I suck at Rubik's Cubes. fuck, this dude! Yo! You are kicking my ass meats? And I need these ass meats really bad. It's an old Portuguese medical thing that is being slowly removed. It's a thing about us being better at stuff and also a gross idea to test how fast our brains are. I fucking... That... I don't have, like... I wish I had a more sensible, comprehensible response than that, but it's just... It's so wrong and janky and garbage that I don't have words that amply convey.
Why did you kill my brother?
Being asked to do what is really outdated tests that even doctors are removing it at a job interview was what set my first red flag off about the whole thing. Oh yeah, that makes... I mean, that's 100% fair. Because that seems like a job interview that was just made of red flags. Zippity zappity zoop, I'm gonna shoot you so bad you won't be able to poop. And that'll be terrible, because everyone poops. None of the people in this job meant for disabled people were disabled mentally or physically. What? That's just a shitty experience that you've had. I'm sorry that you had to put up with that kind of garbage, Alice. It does make me kind of wonder. We used to get these like people giving the job in the interview. That's I kind of figured that's what you were meaning. We used to get these like...
Kill my brother!
These like PSA commercials. Well, I guess all PSAs are commercials, but like about integrating disabled folks into the workforce. And now I'm wondering, like, how many of those programs are just scams to get money for the company while getting disabled people to do, like, really shitty work? And be like, aren't we so great? We're giving disabled people work. Because that totally seems like a thing that they would do. Oh, fuck me. We'll just wait for you to come down, Eve. You can hang out up there all you want. That's great. Hope you like it. I wonder, like, I wonder why there aren't any other bodies. Even in the factory fight, there was, I think, 1 or 2 just sitting around. Oh, Hive! Wonderful to see you. I hope I didn't miss you come in when I was on break. But it is a pleasure as always to have you here. God damn it. We got a whole industry for that stuff here. They're called sheltered workshops. They're allowed to pay well below minimum wage because Look, we're enriching the lives of people with disability. That's kind of how I figured it was probably working. And I hate that. Because that's a whole lot of bullshit. Ah.
Why did you kill my brother?
I think we've established all this, like... Dez, welcome back. We are getting our ass kicked continually by this jackass. It's kind of sucking. Sorry if I focused for a second here. I know that you said something else, and I'll keep it as soon as I get killed again, which is likely to be very soon. Okay, all right, Eve's up there. Like, could we? No, there's no other bodies for us to heal off of. It's so weird. I feel like this is like the only time I've seen in the game so far where there hasn't been any healing opportunities. If I recall correctly, Portuguese disability law actually bans that kind of stuff. That's good, at least. Doesn't seem like the disability situation there is all that great in other ways, but at least that type of mistreatment is illegal. Like, the law here states that paying a disabled person below minimum wage is discrimination, so the stuff that job was trying to do is... Hold on a sec. Oh, yep, we are dead. It's something I could sue them for. If you can afford a lawyer. Because that's always the other side of that. Like, if you can't actually bring the lawsuit forward, then they can just do it and get away with it.
Why did you kill my brother?
Fuck off, Eve. Like, I'm actually getting close to just turning off the sound, so I don't have to hear your bullshit anymore. Oh hey, we actually retrieved our body without, like, getting shit on for once. So there's that. Thank humanity for small victories. I might just... I might load from the last save, if I have a last save, and just... Because I don't know if it auto-saved before this battle. Like, just dump all my money into healing? Because we're getting rolled, and it's kind of getting past the point where it's a joke.
Why did you kill my brother?
I don't fucking care about your brother anymore. I don't care about you anymore. You've kind of sucked all the momentum out of my stream, and I'm a little bit cheesed about that. Because you're a dick. Free hit? Fuck this. Jesus Christ. I wonder how far back in progress this will put us. It would be funny if it was all the way to the beginning of the stream.
Why did you kill me?
Little bit salty. Just a little bit. Also, they privatized the disability employment and disability support markets here, because of course they would. Of course they would. Of course they would. Give me a sec. I wanna strip out some chips. Now, what can we get in here? Yeah, weapon attack +3, but that's going to eat up, like, everything. So that's probably not really great. The critical up is... These are good and they're cheap. So we might take... those. Shockwave we definitely want. And... No, get back. Take... I mean, I guess... anti-chain damage would probably save us a little bit of bullshit, so... We'll take anti-chain damage +1 at 6. We can't take those. Offensive heal. Oh, that is too big for us. Shit. What could we strip out to get defensive heal? Or deadly heal? Oh, that's enemy defeated though. We could take that for right now, though, and it was nice that work sent me to a webinar on intersectionality and disability employment, where the first panels answer their questions by launching into Australia is white supremacist country that thinks brown and black people are only fit for certain types of work, even less when they're also disabled. So they just like, they put it right there up in front. that's actually pretty cool, if they were being honest about it. Oh, good, we get to do this asshole. God, we lost so much progress. That's like an hour of progress that we lost. Disabled people support houses here are 99% owned by the Catholic Church and also funded by gambling. Well, that's not great. The first thing I said was it is important that migrants and refugees are two different classes of experience and they shouldn't be conflated. I mean, that's true. Then they went into how Australia is white supremacist. Also true.
Is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Working on it. Oh shit. The second panelist went on to say that a core feature of white supremacist society is that the value of life is tied to productivity. I mean, these are all pretty solid points that are getting brought up high. Why is my screen color now? Like, I'm really confused, because the screen was not colored before. And now the screen is going to not color. What the fuck? Oh, wait, what? No. Okay, I gotta zippity zappy zoop some of these robos, so we can get the health back. Oh fuck! Shit on me? Okay, great. Hi. Look, I'm farming health, Robo Kid. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Stop! Jesus! You are such a douche! Why? Please though! I just got all that health back, yo! Can't be fucking wrecking my shit. I'm trying to heal. God damn it. Do you have damage heal chips? There's damage heal, kill heal, and just passive restoration. I've got kill heal, which is why I'm screwing around with these things. I do have a damage heal, but it was too big for the space that I currently have. And I'm thinking of swapping stuff out when we get to Eve, because there's no one to kill. But I figured for right now, because it keeps summoning all these jackasses, that Kill Heal would probably be the better one for us. You could sell some machine cores to buy more space. I think, I don't know if I have access to that android until after all this crap, because the android camp is overrun or something. I didn't see anybody but an Anemone. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck with... I might be able to go to like a trading camp, the one by the desert, and pick up heals. But yeah. I'm honestly a little bit cheesed off by how much we got clowned on by Eve. I wouldn't have been quite as annoyed by it if there had at least been a couple of other bodies to heal off of. Or if you got your heals back, like when you died, since you are technically starting from a save. Because that's what really screwed us up, was we kept on getting hit, like we kept on dying, but I was healing up to prevent that, and then every time I healed up, I just, you know, that's 2 more heals that aren't available for the next time we try. One thing I love about Xenoblade 3 is that it doesn't really lock off much content. You're almost never forced into a point of no return. I mean, I know that I haven't been really...
To me!
What do I want to say? I haven't really been working the systems as well as I ought to have been.
You okay?
Like with
Good
chips
thing
and things like that. I've just been kind of brute forcing it.
Hit.
But,
Uh-oh.
You'll die.
yeah, we
You're
already saw
going
this.
to die.
I'm not gonna watch it twice.
To me! You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Brute forcing is kind of 2B's whole thing. I mean, you're not wrong. So she does like definitely work for me pretty well, but it is also kind of not the best way. Oh, I mean, I'm a big fan of the game. I really don't have a lot of complaints. I enjoy the game a lot. I enjoy the story. I enjoy the look of it. I enjoy the feel of combat, but the there are definitely aspects, and particularly of that of some of the boss fights, that I'm just like, I feel like this could have been done a little bit better. Is Uni as good as the clips I saw on Twitter make her out to be? Who's Uni? Is this somebody I should know? Imagine snarky British disaster buy lady, who's very, I'm a healer, but... Okay, wait, like, I must have missed a beat, like, I'm not sure... Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes, like, super more sense. And she sounds wonderful. I'm a healer, but you're a silly bugger. Right now I've got her as my tank. I don't think that's how the healer class is supposed to work, but... I'm pretty sure in FF10 I turned Lulu into just a main battle force, so I really can't say anything against it.
They're still coming?
I've White Mage tanked in Final Fantasy XIV before, so it tracks.
There's too many.
Okay.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit!
I'm just killing you so that I could heal. It doesn't go well, but it's possible for low-level stuff in that game. That's still kind of cool, though, that they've got that... That's a possibility of something that you can mess around with. I am talkable. Just stand still while healing yourself. The actual tank is too busy trying to be DPS. It does sound amusing as hell, though. Now, like, can I get to the desert camp? Because that would actually let us buy things. I don't think it'll let will let us buy whatchamacallit? Word? Talk? Soup? I don't think it'll let us buy chip slots, but it will let us buy health. Also, I shouldn't praise Xenoblade 3 for doing what should be the bare fucking minimum, but because the bare minimum isn't a given in the games industry, I appreciate that Xeno 3 gets black actors to play black characters and a non-binary actor to play a non-binary character. That is pretty fabulous. Like, you're right, that should be not even a low bar, that should be just something basically expected, but we can't. So when it does happen, that's, like, honestly pretty great. Oh! Yeah, hi, Alice has got news for you. It's Mel Tormalica news. I told her that you would appreciate it a lot more than I would, because I haven't seen the movie yet. Hey, jackass. I still have to give you that silly fish. So this thing's called a mackerel, and apparently eating... Wait, no, I ate the mackerel already. I don't need to eat the mackerel again. What? Jackass, what is your issue? I got the fish ending, though! We did that! We don't need to do it again! Okay, I guess we're stuck buying recoveries, so let's do that. I'm gonna buy 13 large recoveries, and I'm gonna buy 15 medium recoveries. My favorite bit of the movie is when Kirk is jet skiing around, and then he jet skis off screen, and a crash out is heard. My God, like, is it just me, or did it always seem like Kirk was just kind of like the butt monkey of Metallica? I always kind of got that impression. Like he was the odd kid out. Okay, so at least it wasn't just me. Because it did always feel that way. Hey, Moose. Alright, we got our save in. I don't know, like, if this is a real save or not, but we did save. Because I could have sworn that we did a save after we fought the dude in the pond, but apparently we hadn't.
They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
You, sir, are kind of a jerk. And I would like to point out your jerkiness whilst I kill you, because that'll give me back health. The best bit is where Lars and Kirk go to the gig of the new band of the bassist they abused, and the people there barely interact with them. Okay, that's awesome. But why were they abusing a bassist? Why they gotta be assholes like that? I mean, I guess I kind of just answered my own question, but at the same time, is that Jason Newsted? Wait, Jason Newsted? Jason Newfield? Because they're still hanging on how good Cliff was. He died in the freaking 80s! I mean, it's sad, and yes, he was really, really fucking good. But, you know, there's a point where, okay, good, because I was worried that I got my names fucked up again. There is kind of a point where you just gotta be like, it's time to move on a little bit. At least to the extent that you don't treat other people like shit. Where? Oh, there we are. Oh, come on now. You can't just be... They seem to be treating Rob well. Okay, well at least there's that. Like, I understand why you'd be sad and feel weird about someone replacing a friend, but also please don't be shitty at somebody who hasn't done anything. Right? Like, that seems just to be a completely normal thing. And also, like, maybe if you can't handle replacing your friend,
Oh, thank you so
maybe
much.
you shouldn't be doing a creative project that requires a group of people.
At the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may
Just
have
kind
gone
of,
mad.
you know, that's also a possibility.
It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful. careful.
That's to be careful. Pascal, you can't just let these chances for jokes slide by. Also, we want to switch up the chip to damage heal. We don't need deadly heal anymore. But we are going to have to drop something else, because damage heal is pretty chunky. So we'll drop crit up. Chow. Yeah. Okay, critical up, remove. And deadly heal, remove. Optimize. And then offensive heal +1. Perfect size. Perfect. Perfect.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
Now what?
Look, there's a corpse right here. There's 2 corpses. Why were these corpses not involved when I was having my fight?
Everything must die!
I'm sorry I'm just skipping the cutscenes,
Why
by
did
the
you
way,
kill
Hive,
my
but
brother?
since I've already watched him once, and I'm kind of trying to make up lost ground. I kind of don't want to get hit and test like how much efficiency the healing has, because every time this fucker hits us, it's like getting hit with a bus, but not a cool bus, like a shitty bus. Now there's corpses. There's corpses available for us to heal. Why though? Did we accidentally eat those corpses? Maybe we ate those corpses the first time through, and they didn't respawn? Maybe that's the problem. Eve, come here. Don't be up there hiding. You don't want to hide. You want to play with me. Eve, I will just run around here all day until you get your ass down here and engage with me. You can't hide from the truth, Eve. And the truth is that you're kind of a douche.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life
Okay,
forms.
I want to point
He's
out the
absorbing the life
fact
force
that
of
we
whatever's left
didn't
on the
really
network.
change all that much about our setup. And we only changed our setup
We'll
to
never
be
get
able to
anywhere like this.
really
I'm
basically
going to
just
try
be able to
hacking into
heal
Eve and shutting him
off
down.
of damage.
Back me up,
And
2B.
we've completely no-sold him.
Protecting
This
Unit
entire
9S
fight.
while he hacks the system.
The
I
enemy
haven't
is
taken a
connected
single
to a vast
goddamn hit.
network.
Now,
Analysis. The
why,
actions of Unit
why
9S
game,
have an
why you gotta be
unacceptably
like
low
this?
probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon.
I didn't improve
9S
that
said
much.
he can do it, then he will.
Okay, I did take a hit here, so, you know, good show, Eve. But the last time, we only got to the second phase once. Because we got clowned on so hard. Don't hit me! I'm healing! Douchebag, I was in the middle of healing. Don't be a jackass. Wait, what? How did you do that? Was there like a cutscene that I didn't get the QTE? It was pretty badass, but also that kind of sucked. Damn, he's added fighting game moves. My friend. You can't do dive kicks like that. I mean, you totally should because you've got dive kick pants, but... And yes, there are definitely, like, I think types of pants that go with dive kicks more than others. And Eve's pants are definitely dive kick pants.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Grrr!
To me!
Whew. Thank dogs. I was thinking we wasn't gonna make it. I mean, honestly, I'm not even trying to oversell it, considering how much trouble we had the first time around. I thought we were definitely gonna eat a lot more shit.
Nothing matters anymore!
Oh shit! He's been listening to Metallica too! Eve, that's not even their best ballad, okay? The thing with some kind of monster is you can see some humanity in Kirk, given how Lars is also a piece of shit to him after rehab, but also he's still an asshole who refuses to often just not be awful. It's weird because it's like my image of, I mean, I don't necessarily think, and hold on, brain meets words talk makes sense. I didn't necessarily think that Kirk was a particularly great guy, but more that he just kind of was able to hide in the shadow of James and Lars being very obvious assholes, if that makes sense. Eve, could you come down here, though?
I'll erase you! I'll erase everything!
Okay, so Eve, you can only erase an enemy once per floor, and that enemy type is completely taken out of the game,
NFC
granted,
destroyed.
but...
Close-range combat no longer operable.
James. Okay. Okay. Wait, can I... Like, do I just have to die here? I don't quite know... Hold on a second. Oh, Automata. Shit. Sorry about that. James is a huge asset. He is the table, after all. Wait. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with... Okay, I never noticed this before, but I gotta say, I love the UI fuck up here. I'm not disagreeing with your statement about James being a huge asshole hat. I don't quite get the he's the table statement. Ah, there's a song of the Lou Reed collab jam where collab album where James yells what sounds like I am the table. Okay. Okay. Like that makes so much more sense. James is a libertarian guy that literally owns bunkers. That's great. That's wonderful. Like, I can't... It's kind of an issue that I can't do dodging anymore. So I'm not sure what they want us to do. I guess just hope that we can damage him enough? His Wikipedia article was updated to include table as an occupation? Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus, that's awesome. I thought this was going to be like an I'm the walrus, cuckoo Jew type of thing, but this is even better. Now, is he only sometimes a table? Like, perhaps you could say periodically a table? In which he is elementally an asshole? Okay, give me back my body because I really like my setup.
It's all because of you!
But I'm still kind of left with the question, like, we moved, after that sequence, like, we moved super slow, and we can't dodge anymore, so is there a gimmick that they want us to use, or...
Nothing matters anymore!
Right, we already did the Metallica joke, so I'm not gonna do it a second time, Eve. Oh shit. Like, I can't... I wonder if I should be using the other Roboto? Would the machine guns track him better? Okay, let's go just fix something with the pod. I don't want to be on scanner anymore. Gravity's not very useful for us. I mean, you know, gravity just sucks, but...
All because of you!
That does at least seem to track him a little bit better than the actual laser does. But it still feels like I'm doing this fight wrong. Okay, so now we've taken that damage.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close-range combat no longer operable.
Okay, so we're not even supposed to close range. So I guess just stay the... Oh god. Okay. Don't get hung up on the dealy bobber there. Dealy bobber, not good.
Because of you!
Oh fuck, okay. Alright, so if we stay far enough back, it does look like we can actually dodge.
Alert. FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
Well, fuck us, I guess. Head stabbies! Damn. That's a good bit. That's absolutely a good bit. 2B, no! You've lost your
It's over.
your eye mask. You're not wrong, Flappable. But without their eye masks, now they see
9S!
the truth.
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please do me. I want you to do this for me.
Did she always have feathers as part of her dress? Like, that's not me, like, making a snark or anything? Like, I just never noticed that detail? Okay. I wasn't sure if that's something that got, like, introduced later on in the fight. Tubi, this is total weak sauce.
It always ends like this.
So now one thing I did wonder, like, there's some loop going on with
Still
2B
alive.
and 9S's relationship, but it's not always the same loop, right? Like, it's not always Adam and Eve, because they were new this time. But it's always a situation where, like, they're paired up, and then 9S learns too much, and then 2B has to kill 9S.
Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
I do like the Firefly effect. It all made sense in my third playthrough. I couldn't remember how thoroughly they explained it, because the last time I played was 5 years ago, so
Wait a second, 2B.
It's been a while.
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable
I've only
experience,
played
so I wanted to
chunk,
record
like the
it. But I
first
couldn't
chunk of
access any storage
Replicant,
areas yet. So
because I ended up having to
multiplexed it
sell
over the
off a
memories
bunch of
some nearby
stuff
enemies, so that when I returned to
last
my own
year.
body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Fudge. I'm trying to think of like how deep into the game I got.
What is it that separates machines
Oh,
from
I
androids
actually
like
I
us?
remember.
The machines have gained emotions, consciousness.
I stopped at the desert city,
The final screams they summoned on the edge of death.
but before the actual resolution of the desert
They
city,
still echo within me.
I'm gonna like. I'm actually going to put down the headphones now and take a little bit of a break. Just because if I don't, I'll probably start crying with the song anyways. And also, it's been 2 hours, so I'm going to take my couple-minute break right now. I'll leave the song with you. Be right back. Oh shit, the queen is dead? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck you, queen! Fucking monarchs. Swear to God.
After all the laughter fades, sands of life are washed away. I can still feel the
They haven't announced the name of this big possibility.
No matter how hard I pray, signs of one still remain, and life has become my enemy. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying?
But if the BBC suspends programming, how will they rag on trans folks? I mean, they still got the Guardian.
I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless. It's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl. Still, we're gonna shout it loud, even if our words seem meaningless. It's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I hope that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life.
Wait, we got a notification from Square Enix? Is it gonna be about the Queen? To all players, thank you very much for playing NieR Automata. With a special message for you, the game has different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, but there are still many story elements and changes to the gameplay systems you have not seen yet. Highly recommend you play through again to witness the full NieR Automata experience. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Square Enix PR. I thought that they were going to tell us about the Queen, honestly. The Queen's 96 years old. God, she's fucking just a vampire. But not the cool kind of vampire. Definitely the uncool kind. Now, if the Queen does cack it... Dear player, Queenie's fucking dead. Love Squeenix. Less than 3. If the Queen does cack it, does that mean like that the really creepy old guy is the king? Guess she won't live long enough to get a letter from herself. Does that... No, he's the other, like the older, creepier guy. Isn't there like a super racist, super old guy? Charles is like my dad's age. So actually, wait, no. How old is Charles? Charles is next in line. Gotcha. Prince Andrew. That was the one I was thinking of. Creepy old guy's dead. Charles is also a creepy old guy, though. Okay. Well, he may have a national day off, but 96 is a very good age to live until. Most of us would be dead before reaching that age. Yeah, I mean, most of us probably don't have access to all the best medical care in the world at no cost. That's just a guess. Also, like, life-extending necromancy? I'm pretty sure the Queen's got that. Prince Charles is my dad's age, actually. Prince Charles is as old as my father. But my dad's not nearly as creepy. God, Australia needs to become a republic. Before we get Prince Charles on our money. Ew. That's right. You got creepy money. I am a robot. I do little robot things with my little robot legs. Oh my god, imagine if our money had Prince Charles attempting to wink seductively, though. Oh. I'm so sorry, Floppable. The future is seductive winking. Oh, I dropped the oil. I didn't trip the last time. I think that's kind of jank. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I am a robot. I will carry this oil. Beep, boop. Which would accelerate the shift to cashless transactions. Which, I mean, that's not like really a shift that we want though, right? Because that pretty much like screws out all the folks that rely on like minor cash for purchases. Like the poor. People universally feel disgusted handling the seductive Charles coins. It probably would see a rise in latex gloves.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
9S, you are a douche. You are just a total, absolute douche.
Well, looks like it's time.
For the rhythm and the rhyme.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here.
No,
Go
people
ahead.
have like a
The
pair of
Yorha
kitchen
troops have
tongs,
commenced their
and they
descent.
hold their wallets
Disable
out in
the
front of
enemy
them,
base's defense systems
desperately
immediately.
trying to
Roger
remain clean from the seductive Charles money. Cashiers in hazmat suits.
Unit recommended.
I love it.
Alert. Proceed with mission up.
Wait, what? 9S was last heard to say, I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again. Fuck. Hungry for knowledge. Whoopsies. I didn't realize that was where the gate was. I mean, I knew that there was that ending, but I didn't know it was quite there. It's a cute ending. But now I'm gonna have to do like the robot and the robot oil thing again. Fudge. That was a whoopsers. I'm gonna have to do Wall-E over again. I know, and I kind of hate that. They did give... Wasn't there like a voice thing? Other. Voice changer. Like, what is that? What does that do? Add effects to voice playback. Like, what kind of effects are we talking about? At least this doesn't have the fat phobia that movie does. Oh, the Wall-E? It does have like a fat phobia thing on it, doesn't it? I've never actually watched Wall-E, so I don't know. If the current news is about the incipient demise of the Queen, is she dead? Like, is it confirmed? Okay, still possibly. Alice is hyper fat phobic. Lovely. Gotta get that fat Mizzy in there. You did get my hopes up. But, like, you know... Oh shit, we can jump? This is amazing. Everything is different now.
If I give my brother this, he'll live again. I need a container. I can use this.
Me and my brother were watching Twitter have a field day with the news. I haven't seen it really come up on my Twitter yet, but... I mean, most of my stuff is fairly J-side. Alice says it literally says the reason for climate change is that people got too fat and ate too much and became lazy. Lovely. Oh, crumbs. Okay, so we can't jump anymore. I hate that. Hate that for us. Now, I don't know why Ninus has got to be such a jerk about this robot trying to bring its brother back to life. Like, could be, you know, hey, give it all the oil that you want and the brother's not going to come back to life because it's dead. But no, you got to be like, oh, you're just a machine. You can't make a brother by giving another robot oil. It's like, Ninus, you know, you ain't got to be such a douche. Also, Hidunda, I hope that life is treating you well. I hope that you don't have too much stress going on in your life at the moment. At least no more stress than you feel like you can handle. The reason for climate change was a capitalist monopoly made us all fat and lazy and hyper-consumers.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well,
doesn't matter how much snark you give her,
it's time.
9S, you can't make 2B your lover. That all does sound just like really shitty though, and then trained us to become fatter and lazier consumers on our airship. Arc ship.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The YORA
What?
troops have commenced their descent.
Wait, what?
Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
What happened to our voice?
Flight unit recommended.
I've been doing alright keeping up with job applications and playing through Need for Speed, and... Oh, is that what that does? Because I hate that. I do not like that. We are changing that back. That was, it was an awful voice. Wait. Oh, it's in settings. Other? Voice changer? Titanfall 2 is very good. I know that y'all were talking about Titanfall 2 the other day. Now this time, don't run away from your mission, 9S. You have a mission. Oh, that's right, we did have a flight unit. I forgot all about that. That was 8 sessions ago. Imagine if it existed as an option in the settings menu until you turn it on, and then the game hides it from you. I would not like that. I would not be pleased with that. I would quite possibly call shenanigans. Shenanigans would be called. Possibly. Oh, fudge. Let's not get ourselves killed. Don't have to do all this again. Maybe if we're lucky we could pick up a level up and then we wouldn't need to worry about healing. How long a game is Titanfall 2? Like, when you say how short, like, how short are we talking? Also, 9S keeps on flying into walls, which... that seems...
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated.
5 hours? That's pretty short. I mean, I don't tend to get too head up over how long game systems are, but how long games are, but that does seem to be pretty short. Unless you're like me and try to break out of every level by running on every wall. And that does sound fun though. Can I hack this robot? Oh, I can! Oh, nifty! Why did I say it like that?
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
Nifty! It's made by ex-COD people. Okay. Par for the course for a COD campaign. 5 hours does seem to be like... It seems pretty short, though. We're in!
Complete. Proceed to the next target.
Because you gotta say we're in when you complete hacking. That's the law. And we know that 9S really cares about the law. Oh, okay. I just wanna hack the neat wall cannons and maybe they'll shoot other shit. But honestly, that's probably just a pain in the ass, so... I definitely recommend it over Need for Speed game. I played before Titanfall. Took 4 times longer to beat. Need for Speed is just a racing game, right? Titanfall, unlike many other EA games, is actually good. Okay. I mean, is it as good as Dead Space? Because Dead Space is pretty fabulous. It is a racing game. See, that's what I thought. Okay, shoot your electronic twink juice so that we can hack. NieR has got e-juice. Oh gosh, my
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
it has a robot buddy and wall running, and in my estimation that puts it on par with, possibly slightly above Dead Space. That's pretty strong praise. It's a racing game with a story that trips over itself and falls down a flight of stairs in slow motion. I mean, that sounds exciting though. Like the old Emo Phillips joke. People are like slinkies. They're so much fun to watch after you push them down the stairs. Is Emo Phillips still alive? Is he a creep? Your robot buddy throws you into the distance so you can land on a wall and keep running along it. I mean, that does sound pretty exciting. Not gonna lie. Come on, NieR, hurry up with the boy juice. Wait, that wasn't... The joke was supposed to be to not make it obvious, but okay, apparently I can't do that.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
NieR's operator is not nearly as cool as 2B's operator. 2B's operator is like super cool and weird. NieR's operator is kind of a nag. I know I just gotta be like that. I mean, then again, if I had to hang around with NieR all the time, I might become a bit of a nag myself. Hacking complete. This is the future that hackers want. BT is much better than 9S. I mean, you'd have to struggle not to be, honestly. 9S is like a try-hard goober on the best of days.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
BT would give you affirmation after a long boss fight. I mean, and probably not try to hit on you? Because I kind of feel like that would be a thing that 9S would do. BT would hype you up for the long boss fight. Sounds like a much cooler partner, honestly.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only 1 unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Okay, let's not get blown up. Because that would be very silly. Did I not just say let's not get blown up? I could have sworn that I just said let's not get blown up. And here we are, almost getting blown up. Wait, can I... I can't put chips on yet. Well, you're right, I'm not blown up yet, but it's kind of getting close to it.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing.
Wait till they get a
Firing
load of
missiles.
that thing. NieR as voiced by a very young Jack Nicholson.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
God, you're such a bitch.
You're 2B, right? My name's NieR. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
At least we don't have to go through the factory proper, because that is a bit of a long slog. Okay, so we can't actually get to our item menu.
Ma'am?
So
I was going to send you the map data I
that's
collected
kind of
earlier.
a problem.
Do it.
Do it. Also, could I shoot this fucker? Thank you.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner.
Also, I've got a total death wish, and I want you to choke me.
Sorry,
Do
ma'am.
it.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
Start calling me ma'am again. We're not on a first name basis. Thank you. Okay. We got Healord. I thought we were gonna have to do the entire rest of the intro, like, with one hit away from death. Which would have been exciting. I didn't see you could refer to me at all! Oh my god, Hive, I love it! I'm gonna have to remember that one. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna come in handy, but like, you know, it might someday. Imagine that, doing the rest of the intro in a Kurosawa movie. If they didn't have the klaxon playing the whole time, I mean, granted, it's a relatively small klaxon, but still, like that beep 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 in the back of your headphones. Because that does get kind of annoying after a while, even more so than the UI scrub.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Look, this is not a family-friendly stream, 9S, but, 2B that is, but also, like, you know, kind of...
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one.
Kind of keep it a little bit chill.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please back to destroy the job well done.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be.
Wait, how did you know she was talking about birds? 9S, you're underground.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
It still nips me. Oh, hold on a second. Oh shit. Okay, looks like we get Kurosawa mode again. I'm gonna have to focus on this a little bit. Sorry about that.
What's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
It still miffs me that Kurosawa mode in Ghost of Tsushima was a black and white filter with a terrible downmix to mono, with filters to make it sound like some lost, neglected 50s movie when they could have done the unexpected thing and upped all the saturation in line with Ron. That would have been fucking slick.
What's your status?
That would have been super duper cool.
Right. I'll provide support.
Which clearly is why they decided not to do that.
Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
That's all we needed to do? Like, big ass bad boy like this, and it was just a simple little, like, enemy hack? That's kind of disappointing. Oh, also, it's not even trying to kill us, so... Why make accidental Japanese nationalist propaganda cool? Because that's what all the kids are doing these days? What with their titans and their attacks thereof? Remember when the Mongolian army was taught to use a bow by a single Japanese person? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I thought you were supposed to be fighting the Mongolian army? Like, not teaching them how to use bows? Oh, I knew it was Ghost of Tsushima. I just, like, I didn't know that particular plot detail, and it seems silly as fuck. The Mongolian army, one of the most ruthlessly efficient archery armies in actual human history. Yeah. Side quest is that someone's student taught the Mongolian army how to use bows. Fucking hell. Actual fucking hell. The level of goofiness on that is actually shameful. In that they should feel real shame. It's also kind of a choice to have a Japanese character subtitled, but not the Mongolian army. That's a... Yes. I remember talking about that back when it came out, and I mean, just about everything of Ghost of Tsushima's treatment of the Mongolian army is pretty much bullshit, but making them into, like, basically fantasy orcs. Choices were definitely made. And they were gross. Do. Redeploying in offload mode. Visual system? Like, oh, we gotta turn them back on? Okay, hold on a second. Because I don't want to... Is there any sound here, or is it soundless just for me? Because I'm not sure if that's like a UI effect, or if it's just my, Okay, sound's back. Because my headphones have been real weird recently, so... Okay, what'd I miss? Also kind of a choice to have the English voice direction make the Japanese characters speak in still to stereotypical accents. Well, I mean, they had to be a little bit racist towards the Japanese if they were going to spend so much time being racist towards the Mongolians.
Do what I say!
Ghost of Tsushima, gameplay-wise, is the best Assassin's Creed game ever, especially on lethal mode. Which forces you to use all your tools at your disposal. Yeah. Okay. I actually never played Ghost of Tsushima because it just sounded honestly kind of gross.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
It's also very nationalistic. Yeah. There's like a lot of ultra-right bootlicking in weeb communities, which I mean, I get-ish, but it's still goofy as fuck.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
We have actually no health. That's a problem. Oh fuck. Okay, considering how close we are to death, I might be paying just a little bit more attention here than I am to the chat, so I do apologize for that, but we are very close to just eating shit and dying. Who's fucking with us? Oh shit, you? I won't let you. I won't let you. Oh my god. We are so fucked. Maybe if we just hack everything? Begin life hacks. Not eating saves you at least an hour of time every day. If only real hacking was a minigame. I don't think it would be good to give me that kind of power, Hirunda. I'm fairly certain that would just cause problems. Catch this, Shadow of Mordor is a better Assassin's Creed game than Assassin's Creed as well. But there's orc slavery in that game, so that's a bit weird.
On the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
I don't like you, 9S. I'm not calling you 9s ever. Ever.
Control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
I love that she just whaps it with his own arm.
Successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
Okay, I can't actually shoot 9S, so... I mean, which is probably for the best.
Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
Normally I don't do this much hacking, but I'm pretty sure if we don't, we're gonna die. And that would be, you know, that'd be a problem. Oh god, there's so many of them. I want to make more goofy life hacks jokes, but I like just simply don't have the brain power at the moment.
You just die already!
Alright, I think we made it.
Talk about...
And once we get to a...
2B.
Once we get to a save spot, we're probably going to put a bow on it.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Because we're pretty much running up on the 3-hour point.
Oh, great.
Kido? Kido?
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Kampai! Game, I love you, but you gotta let me save here. Thank dogs. Okay.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
Can I just go to a save spot? Cool. Access Point Arcade. You unlock the arcade feature for access points. This lets you replay any hacking games you've completed in the game. Oh no shit, I forgot that was a thing. Excellent. Alright. Folks, because we have hit the 3-hour point, and I am starting to get a little bit sleepy. So, I am going to put a bit of a bow on it. We'll be doing LBP tomorrow night. Same squirrel time, same squirrel channel. And next week is going to be, I don't know yet, because I haven't gotten my schedule yet. But I do know that I'm gonna have work on Thursday. I just don't know if it's gonna be a morning shift or an evening shift yet, so we might have a different schedule for next week. Sleep is important, wouldn't you believe it? My body doesn't believe it sometimes. My brain meats will be like, no, we'd really like to sleep now. And my body's like, fuck that noise. We're gonna stay awake for another couple hours. But the brain meats are starting to say, as soon as I get the schedule for next week, I'll put something up on the Twitters. But that does bring it pretty close to it. So as always, please be drinking all the water that your body needs. Try to be getting food at least once a day. If you got medications, please try to take them on schedule. Keep yourself safe, because it's kind of fucked up out there. And as always, remember that there's a lot of folks out there that have got your best interests at heart, want you to have your best life, and I'm just one of those folks, but there's other folks out there as well. Hedonist says I'll try to join the stream earlier. Would be down to join mayhaps. Hopefully we can. That would be actually really cool. But that just about does it for us here at Disco About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.